Okay.
Today we're at 22 Drew Street, Greenacre. Now this one's a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 4-car space house.
626.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
Indeed.
And this one's being marketed by Pace. So shout out to Ahmed and Mark.
That's right.
So north-facing homes. So there's a little bit. Oh, we've got 18 meters of frontage, so there's a possibility of doing a duplex.
Indeed.
For sure. Greenacre is pretty common for turning that in. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of. Let's see. We've got the al fresco.
Yeah.
The north-facing backyard, so the sun's going to be there. Spacious bathrooms. Yes, it's good.
Yeah.
Guest retreat, so guessing there's a little granny flat or studio.
Yeah.
Double lock-up garage. So outside, inside parking.
Yeah.
And you've obviously got everything for Greenacre.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, if we get into the floor plan, let's have a look. So we've got a retreat here. I don't know what the amenities are inside.
Yeah.
It's just a little space. I don't know what that might look like.
Doesn't look
two
like there's any
separate
water closet
spaces.
or anything there, right?
Might just be a storage space, maybe just a
Probably is.
bedroom space.
Yeah.
Then we've got this huge property, nice and rectangular.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
There is a lot of opportunities here for redevelopment. If you're wanting to do like a duplex build, you possibly could, because it's just chop it down the middle and there's still heaps of space left. You know, shared driveway, pretty good.
Fantastic. So let's have a look at the.
So if you're coming into the porch, you're going in through the hallway, then you've got access to the stairs going up, or if you're going into bed 5 now, bed 5, it looks like their smallest
Very
bedroom
tiny.
but see, the floor plan is giving you a tiny look, but that's
It's
3
actually 3
meters.
by 3.4.
So that's a 10 square meter bedroom, right?
It's just proportionally, like it doesn't look like it's big enough.
But it is. Look at the lounge. The lounge is almost
6.6 by
40
4.2.
square meters.
Wow,
So it's
that's
a big
fantastic.
lounge room. Then look at the garage. The garage is huge as well. So it's a huge sprawling property.
Indeed.
You've got dining on the bottom, living.
Yeah.
So another, office area. So you
slash,
could potentially convert that into a bedroom if you needed
If you
to.
like, yeah.
You know? But there is a lot of beds
There
in
is
here
a lot of
already. I don't know how
beds.
much more you would need.
No.
But a lot of options, right? So ensuite upstairs as well in a common.
Yeah.
So once you get up to the top, you've got your void and then entry into the center of the top.
Yeah.
So you've got a linen closet, then you've got 2, 3, 4, 5. So with the biggest bed, this is another 25 square meters, just your bed space. Okay, so the bedroom. So if you think this row space is huge on its own,
Yeah. It's
then you've got 25 square meters of bedroom space. Then you've got an ensuite.
Wow.
So that's a lot of space for the master.
Very spacious. Yeah.
Bathroom, 3 bedrooms, still a lot of storage for them too. You think both of them have robes. This one also has a robe and then a little closet by itself. So nothing to be unhappy about.
Not at all.
You know, we really don't need to do anything.
No.
Maybe just a render, just to bring it up to, make the facade look a bit more modern.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much to do really.
Yeah, it's got enough space for your little ones or your teenagers, even your elderly parents. Should you wish to do, like, let's say if they've got any problems, you can just add that ensuite downstairs and turn that into a bedroom potentially. Yeah.
I think, look, it's not a huge need.
No.
There's obviously this, like,
The
closet
bed 5
here, you've got
exists.
laundry.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
if
It's
you were
there.
to convert this into a space, you've already got this kind of guest room on the bottom already. You just need to figure out how to add a shower. Pretty much you're good to go.
True that.
Shout out to Pace. So
How much do you reckon this one's gonna go for?
it's interesting.
Yeah.
Look, they've put a price guide already, so they want us to think that we can start here, but that's not the reality of it.
It's not. Yeah.
Even if we think that it's going to go up by 10%, that's above 185 for sure, right?
Actually, we didn't have a look at the images. Let's quite quickly go through the photos and see what it looks like in reality. Oh, okay.
It's a bit dated, but
Yeah.
if you're spending close to 2 million, I don't know if this type of kitchen is going to be worth it in Greenacre. I'll do a little bit. Again, a dated decor, dated floor, a herringbone. The pattern's very popular, but I don't know about
But
the
not
colour.
this color. Yeah.
Another slate tile. Interesting choices for sure. From an era that's like early 2000s for sure.
That's the split level, is it?
Yeah, so this is your dining, your kitchen's on this side, and then you have your bottom lounge. You got split systems.
Look, it's
aircon.
spacious. Like, that's all I'll give. Like, it's definitely spacious.
Dated for sure. It's
Dated.
definitely from the early 2000s.
Very
Well,
big
there's
decoy.
opportunity. There's opportunity. For someone who has a couple of family members maybe in the trade, or maybe has a $10,000-$20,000 just sitting in the savings.
Yeah.
I think you can just bring it up. Honestly, like, they've obviously done the flooring here to bring it a bit more up to modern times. No carpet. I'm assuming there was carpet before in this bedroom.
Yeah.
So yeah, so they've
They'd probably
taking the
done a
carpet
bit
away,
of the bedrooms.
just
Yeah.
so that there's a bit more modern touch and less dust. Just in case.
Oh, for sure. And also for people like me, I've got asthma, so I, would prefer not having carpet anywhere. So it really depends
We'll
what
get
the
into
requirement
the
is.
retreat. So obviously, I wonder if there's photos of it inside, but
No, there isn't much.
But it's a nice retreat, though, if you think about it. I'm thinking there is a toilet in there. I don't know
You
why.
reckon?
Yeah.
But it's like going off the floor plan, you can't really see
Yeah,
much, so
yeah.
it makes it difficult for us to assume that.
And then there's a kind of like a barbecue area. You saw in the photos back there,
It's like a
which is interesting as well, kind of like a wood fire
wood
stove.
fire. Yeah.
So get the wood fire stove there, cook outside, get your barbecue next to it. Great entertainment area. A bit of grass, not too much.
And also, by the way the retreat's done, it looks like it could have that potential bedroom in there. No, I agree with you. Yeah, it looks well done.
So yeah, like I was saying, they're saying 1675. I don't think that's a real number. That's just to get the bidders in. Right. So we're looking more at that 19. That's the reality of what this house is.
Yeah.
Even I was saying before, if I'm going to spend almost $2 million to get into a house, I don't know if I want to knock it down. But if I knock this down, put another $700,000 to $750 to build the duplex, would I be expecting 1.4, 1.5, or 1.7? But is there enough meat for a developer to go, I'm happy to sell 2 duplexes at 1.7 each to make 3.4 million, but I've already spent 2.7 or 2.6 for only like 500, 600,000. I don't know
if it's worth
it, But look at the market. By the time they finish, maybe what the duplexes will be worth now at that 1.5 mark or 1.7, maybe by 9 months to 10 months time, it might be worth 2 mil each. Right? So is there enough left for the developer to chew on? Don't know. But is this a great family home? Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely a great family home.
But still, I would definitely have to spend a bit of money and spruce it up.
If I was a developer, I would take some convincing to get on this project. But if I was a family, growing family, large family, I don't think I need much convincing to put an offer on this property.
But again, it would still take a bit of, I think, time and a bit of effort as well to bring it up to modern day. It's very dated.
I don't know if it's look, you have to be creative with what you get, right? So if you're looking at those colors, if you're looking at the tiles, they have gone a bit darker, they have gone a bit more orange on the floors. But look, there's sanding and staining options if they're real timber floors. If that's a tile issue, you can retile it if you're really that fussed, or just put some nice carpeting over the top. So it's not a big jump.
It's not a huge investment.
But you're getting a lot of property for realistically, this is 1.9. They're expecting close to 1.9. So for 1.9,
626 square meters. It's pretty good.
So
definitely,
I think there's a lot of property for 1.9 here. It's something that shouldn't be missed out on.
Definitely.
But I don't know. Obviously, we're trying to attract developers, but I don't know if there's enough for a developer to bite, just in case of what you're trying to sell it for.
For families, it's great. So all the best to pay.
Shouldn't be passed on.
Yeah.